It's Pro here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're back on Clash Royale, we're playing random 2v2 league today. And I'm using this deck for the first game. I might change it up after every game, so we'll see how it goes. Let's jump into some games and let's see if I'm able to get some wins. I do need to push up to the competitive league as well, so I'm sure I'll be doing that at some point. So anyway, here we go, game number one. We are facing off against these people, and I believe they do all actually have a lot more wins than I do. Significantly more, in fact, and they've already quit. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Nice. Awesome. I guess maybe they have, maybe they haven't. I still don't trust people in this game to actually quit when they say they have, but I mean, you never know. Never say never. That was a really bad ability by me. The teammate's looking for the freeze. I guess I could arrows. He actually activates the king, so hopefully we take this tower down. I guess I'll arrows. The pack is going into the tower anyway, in for the tower, and there we go. So this should just be a free win. Hopefully they don't keep deploying, and we should be able to move on to the next game. So I'll actually play one more with this deck now because of the fact that whoa guys, it's a rare emote. Whoa. So there we go. So we pick up the win. Really good stuff. We'll jump into another one. Oh, it's a wooden chest. I thought they fixed this glitch. I guess the glitch is just too strong for the devs. I mean, Brawl Stars is full of glitches. This game's full of glitches. These two must be a duo because the other guy's at 11 wins. So surely they have to be right. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. So we do see the Tesla. We do see the Packer. I'll just say a Packer of my own right here. And then that should be okay for the enemy Packer. They do actually have the... Oh, this is not good. Come on, teammate. Teammate, you gonna arrows? No? We just gonna take damage? I guess we just take damage then. And then he does that. And we do get the king up at least. We do get the king up. So we will take more damage, unfortunately, because there's no point in defending it now. I'll just tank it for what it is. And I'm actually going to pressure this lane because he's got a lot of stuff on that side. I'll just do this. We'll do this as well. And I actually missed the arrows. Are you kidding me? I'm trolling at this point. And now we can just use the ability onto the Tesla. The teammate goes with the regular Prince. And the Prince, no, it didn't get nerfed, I don't think. No, it didn't. I'm sure it didn't. Anyway, I'm not too sure. Some balance changes came out today. That's a really bad E-Wiz from the opponents. And now we should just be able to take this tower down. Hopefully, I don't want to use the elixir, the ability, sorry, because it's a waste of 2 elixir. And the teammate should hopefully arrows, which we do manage to see. Better late than never, I guess. And now I simply can just go ahead and probably go Ice Wizard because the teammate will be going Tesla. Actually, we do need the Hog Rider. Sorry, the Packer for the Hog Rider. It's so weird recording 2v2. Because I only ever really played 2v2 in general. I don't play 1v1 too much. And I mean, over the last probably 3 or 4 years, probably, the majority of my gameplay has been 2v2. And it's now weird to actually record on it. But anyway, here we go. So the Packer is going towards the tower. He does go with the mini Packer in the base, the teammate of course. And now they are simply just getting destroyed. The Packer is nerfed, apparently. I'm yet to see it, but I mean, it's what it is, I guess. We'll just go ahead, rage everything at the King Tower. And there we go. So we pick up a win. Really good win right there. They do earthquake the King. And now we, the teammate just seems to be doing some emotes. And we'll do the G emote back. And let's change the deck. Okay, so inside of the next game, what should we use? I could use Royal Giant. We'll change it up. We'll be using Royal Giant. We'll open this wooden chest. I guess it's not too bad because they open up pretty much instantly. If anything, that's probably a bit better because you could probably get through so many more chests and actually get some elite wild cards compared to having to wait 3 or 4 hours, or 3 to 8 hours, should I say. Whoa, it's League 10. No way. Whoa, guys, League 10 emote. Whoa. No way. Alright. So we'll Fishman right here. He should not go Tornado. He should just defend the Firecracker. And the Hog Rider should hopefully activate the King, which the Firecracker did anyway. So after all, we didn't even need the Fisherman. But again, it should be okay though, because we can simply just troll a Royal Giant, I guess. And that is rather sad. Hopefully the teammate goes in with the Fisherman. Sorry, with the Earthquake. Okay. So Royal Giant's on the tower. It should get 2 shots off, which is really nice to see. They do have skeletons. They don't do too much. Okay. I'll go guards, just to try and keep that alive. He does actually go with the Tornado. I'll go ahead and use the fireball. We'll take everything down with the fireball. I'll use the ice spirit just to make sure the balloon doesn't get to the tower. And of course, our good old friend Antrax is rather surprised that his balloon didn't get to the tower. So we've got the Ice Wiz crossing over. The Hog Rider is right there. There's no point of me going with the Fisherman because the King's already up. I'm actually going to be rather aggressive. They've just used the Elixir Collector. Hopefully the teammate is able to pressure or something. And sadly, it looks like we won't really get too much value from this Royal Giant because, of course, a lot of the players seem to be using Musketeer today. So, okay, the teammate's going in. We can Fisherman the Musketeer into the middle. The Hog Rider is doing some really good damage right there. And hopefully the teammate now saves up for the Packer onto the Mega Knight or something like that. I've actually trolled this. Okay, we'll log spell right there. Really good. We do take a little bit of tower damage, but again, it's the mandatory shot, so what do you expect? And now we can go ahead and try and get back to the Royal Giant. We'll go Royal Giant on the right-hand side. They do actually go Valkyrie in the middle, although the mini Packer, sorry, the, oh, okay. Well, I don't even know, I just used the ability on. Anyway, I'm trolling, I guess. What's new? What's new? Alright. So, I could just log, I guess. Hopefully the teammate goes with the Ice Spirit. Sorry, I went with the Ice Spirit. We'll go Guards, we'll go Monk. Probably not the best of plays because the Firecracker is just going to get so much value. We do manage to use the ability and actually get some tower damage from it. So that worked out relatively well. We can go ahead, Fireball the Musketeer. And now the teammate does actually go in for the Zap too. They actually go P.E.K.K.A. expecting a Royal Giant or something. And it looks like they're just now spamming spells. So we're just playing Clash Royale at this point. It's just normal CR. And everyone, it's a spell warfare already. And we can go Monk relatively low. And sadly, this Mega Knight's going to be annoying. That didn't get deflected, are you serious? Alright. So I guess we can just... Yeah, they've just got too many spells. We can try and Fisherman. Really bad Fisherman, actually, but... Wow, you can win with spells, guys! No way! Wow, you can win with spells! Wow, spell gaming. I guess you can't use this deck without... I don't even know. I mean, we'll just use something with spells. Because why would you not? Actually, I'm going to use... Nope, that's not the deck I'm looking for. Do I not have it? I don't actually think I've got the deck I'm looking for. Nice. Cool, I don't. Okay, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'll make the deck I'm looking for. And then we'll play another game. Alright, so we're back. My teammate has 9 wins. That's really random. That doesn't seem right. So I'm on 20 odd, 23 I think, or whatever I was on. And my teammate has 9. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't really change much, but surely he should be facing people around 9 wins, right? But I guess not. Matchmaking just seems to do as it pleases, I guess, but that's fine. It's just the game. I don't expect anything less. And we can go in with the Hog Rider. We actually go in with a double Hog Rider, I guess. And now we do actually see the Fisherman, which is nothing new. We can actually one-shot Fireball the Fisherman, and they do block the Firecracker with the Monk, which actually allows the Hog Riders to get extra damage. So that works very well, actually. I can go over here with this. They do go Firecracker, and then they do actually go with the... Okay, please hit, please hit. Come on, okay, good. So we'll use the ability just to try and predict something. We do actually see the P.E.K.K.A., although that doesn't change the outcome or the interaction whatsoever. So the cannon actually loses half of its health, which is actually surprising. And now we do see the Mega Knight. So this one is really highly skilled, as you can clearly see. And now we can just go cannon over here. We can go Skellies over here. He actually logs, so that's fine, I guess. It's tower damage, and now we can simply regroup. So it looks like we've got a very similar deck. Double Hog Rider. Hog Rider is so broken. And now the Musketeer will probably just go over and get defended, I'm sure. They go Mega Minion. Nothing really crazy or anything like that. It's already dead, actually, which is hilarious to see. And now, hopefully, the teammate goes Hog Rider. Okay, I'll go Hog Rider. And then I will prediction Fireball right here. Okay, we don't actually see it. They have Tornado as well, which is rather strange. So that's just unlucky. We can actually try and log quickly just to try and make sure we get the Wizard taken out. And now we can use the ability on the Goblinstein in just a second. We can stun right here. The Monk gets taken out. The the Royal Giant is permanently stunned and frozen from the teammate's Evo Ice Spirit, which is awesome to see. The Firecracker actually locks onto the tower, which is awesome. And now we can simply just go cannon number 2 down here. We can log, we can fireball, we can just spam spells because we're playing Clash Royale, and that's all you need to do. So the teammate goes with the 1 elixir skellies, but it actually brings the lumberjack closer to the arena tower. Luckily it's fine now, and now we can simply just go ahead and regroup. So hopefully the teammate is able to go hog rider on the left. That'd be really nice to see. We'll go in on the left and the right hopefully, but it looks like okay, he goes with it actually. That's nice. That's good. That's good. And now the P.E.K.K.A won't do anything. The monk won't do anything. The monk was deployed in no man's land. And there we go. We managed to pick up the win. So really good game right there. Easy win with this deck. This deck is just so good. We do manage to fireball the Evo Firecracker, and we do pick up the win. So game 2 was good. Let's jump into another one. Or game 3. I don't even know what game I'm on anymore. I'm just sat here playing the game, and I'm enjoying it. Because 2v2 is actually quite fun. Alright guys, here we go. Game number whatever we're on. I don't even know. And let's see how it goes. So we'll just wish the teammate good luck, as well as the enemies. So he hopefully will go Tornado. And then that should be good. And the Hog Rider is actually on the arena tower, sadly. Although we did manage to get the King Tower activated. So, I mean, it's not too bad. We did take a lot of damage, actually. Well, maybe it's a bit worse than I expected, but okay. I mean, I can fireball. I mean, okay. There's no point in fireballing now because all we'll do is activate the cannon. It won't hit the tower, obviously. But at least it turned it into the building form when we've got nothing near it. I could probably do this. And that will get us some chip damage. Wow, that actually got 2 shots. And it will go for the Dark Goblin, which will splash the tower for the 3rd time. I know it's not much damage itself, but it all does add up. And they do get the king, of course, which is inevitable with this deck. But again, it's just, it should be fine. So sadly, that doesn't get one-shotted by the fireball. We can log low. And now the... Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, the arrows from the teammate, that's really good. And now they do actually go all in. Sadly, there's just not too much we can do, really. Because they just have unlimited buildings, it seems. So... I mean, we're not down a lot. I'll take the firecracker damage whilst I can get it. Not bad. And then they have to defend it, which they do late. And we get a ton of damage again. So he actually wants to go balloon on the Tesla. I will just go with the Goblin Stein just to allow the Teslas to get taken out. We do actually see the Evo Wizard. I do need to try and get the Fireball off. And the log. But come on. Oh, the Doctor guy nearly got it. Alright, so we'll just Fireball everything right here. And then that makes sure... Yeah, so now we can just go Firecracker at the tower. We can go Evo Skellies on defense. We can go really high cannon, which should actually lock the Firecracker in a second, all being well. No, sadly it won't because she's just gone out of range. The teammate does need to arrows the Firecracker. Please. Okay, good. Really good value. And that's really good, actually. Really good play by the teammate right there. We can go ahead and use the Fireball. They tried to use the ability, and it looks like they did go home empty-handed with it. And now we can go Firecracker in the middle. We can go ahead and try and cycle back to the Fireball really quickly. This deck is insanely fast at cycling. And sadly, they do manage to defend. Although the balloon should hopefully get the tower damage from the bomb right there, which is nice. And the cannon is in an interesting-ish position. We'll Fireball on defense just to make sure their barrel does nothing. And now we just need to simply get back to a spell. The Firecracker might even splash the tower. We're already back to log. There we go. And now we can just pick up the win. So really good game right there. Good game to the teammate. He did actually play really, really well. So shout out to Johnny. And I'll probably just do one more. We'll stay with this deck. I don't even know what this video is going to look like. We'll open up this chest. I completely forgot about it. And we'll just wait a few more seconds. We've actually got a few rewards to claim as well. You get a ton of purple points. But sadly, I just have nothing really to buy with them. I mean, I could get some champion cards just for the elite wild cards. I mean, it's not too bad. It's 4k each. Yeah, 4k each. This will be 1.5. And sadly, that's the only legendary. We'll just buy out the shop, I guess. Nothing else to really use them on. And I think there are some banners, actually. Let's get the banners and stuff first, because they might never come back. I'm not really too sure. And we'll just go ahead and get them before... Well, just to make sure we can actually afford them. And now, what else can we get? I guess there's trade tokens, but I don't need any. I genuinely have way too many. I'm over the limit on all 4. We can get the Hog Riders, the mandatory shop, the man of the hour. We can go Barbs, E-Barbs even. And we're actually out. Okay, so I've spent the majority of my tokens. There is this epic book. Do I have any books already? Let's have a look. I do. So I guess I can convert that book right there and get 5k wildcards and then use the purple points onto the shop book. But again, we'll just see how it goes. Let's jump into a game. I'm just rambling at this point, and let's see if we are able to end up with another win. So here we go. We're in another game. 28 wins and 23 wins. The teammate wishes us good luck, or the enemies anyway. So we'll just see how it goes. He's playing well. I'm washed up, buddy, if the wild is to do with me. And now the Hog Rider and Bandit. The Bandit's actually going to charge. Never mind. All right, so we can go low cannon right here. That should be okay. The E-Dragon is actually... What is that? That's a very bizarre Hero Spirit. So the E-Dragon is getting destroyed, which is really nice to see. And now the Musketeer sadly doesn't actually get shot by anything. And now the... Are you serious? That's the luckiest Musketeer I've ever seen. And now, come on, Firecracker. Oh, perfect. Firecracker actually takes it down to 1 health. Really bad E-Spirit, but I mean, it worked. And now, okay, this one is looking okay so far. We'll just go Hog Rider. And now we can hopefully... Oh, the E-Wiz survives. Awesome, awesome. Right, so they have Tornado. Nothing new right there. E-Wiz is on the tower, though. Look at the E-Wiz. 2 shots from the 1 HP E-Wiz, which is awesome. And now they do have the Monk, so we just need to be cautious about spells because this can easily go wrong. And what do they actually have? Time will tell. I mean, we can use the Fireballs right here onto the Dragons. And sadly, we do miss it slightly, but it shouldn't matter too much because we do have Evo Firecracker, which is a bailout card, I guess. Oh, sorry, was it regular Firecracker? I didn't even look, to be completely honest. And now the Magic Archer is slightly damaging himself. And we just need to make sure we can actually defend, but I think we're pretty much done against this Evo Packer. I don't know about this one. I mean, we can try. How much elixir have these guys got? Are we using Egon? Like, what is this? It's just unlimited elixir. All right, so the Ram Rider actually hits the cannon, but the Musketeer did sadly lock onto the tower. So that's not ideal for us. The teammate is being aggressive, which is good to see. We can go Hog Rider on the left to hopefully bypass this bomb tower. The Bandit locks the tower. The Monk is going to be rather annoying, though. They have double Tornado. Are you kidding me? And then, yeah, I don't know about this one. This one just doesn't seem like it's doable, unfortunately. But they've got the... What in the world? Okay, that's really bizarre. Nobody's using the rocket machine. So, not sure why this guy is, but fair enough, I guess. Sadly, we just can't get any tower damage because they have double Tornado. They have the bomb tower. They've got so many counters, it seems. And this guy is using the newly buffed Evo Musketeer. So... fair play, I guess. Maybe I'll cover it because it actually should be a bit better now. I tried to record a video with it on day 1, but it was just an absolute disaster. And sadly, you never saw it. Although, if you want to see a Rage compilation, maybe. So they're just spamming Tornadoes, no skill whatsoever. Unfortunately, we do lose, and we'll just do an emote. So there we go. So that's going to be the video. I'll just accept his request, I guess. And there we go. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.